Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is the 3rd of October 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully this will be helpful for you. Seven of Pentacles energy is about reviewing the past, looking back to our past. As you can see, there are seven coins, pentacles, in front of this person. So this person has done quite a bit of work previously, and this person, they actually reap some of the rewards and also satisfaction in regards to a particular project or progress. Of course, because this is a 7 and it's not a 10, that means things are still an ongoing progress. So we have to be realistic about our progress and not to force ourselves to complete things. We might feel like a little bit of dissatisfaction because we are not at the end of the tunnel yet. We're like probably 70%. And we have definitely completed a lot of work previously, and we have to acknowledge the fact that we have completed a significant amount of work in recent weeks or months, and we have to honor our progress even though it's not perfect yet, and we can feel like somehow maybe a little bit impatient because we really want things to be completed, right? But at the same time, there is a need to kind of step back and then think about the past, how we have accomplished the progress. So Seven of Pentacles is a good timing for reflection, looking back, and to reevaluate some of the situations we are facing right now. Even though I'm saying that we need to reevaluate our situation, some of the information might not be available at this moment of time. So it is auspicious for us to be aware of the need to slow down and to think and to reevaluate. But at the same time, we have to realize that information, circumstances, they need time to unfold. We can't just force the progress and expect all the answers to be presented at this moment of time. So we have to be patient, but at the same time we can't be ignorant, because we if we sense that something is not perfect, something has problems, we have to acknowledge it, but then we also have to be patient about the progress, knowing that the answer will come, but it's gonna take some time. Probably not today, but it's gonna take some time. So I would say we have to be, aware of the problems, and keep our awareness, because if we're ignorant, even when the time comes, we might not realize that, oh, that's actually a solution. So we have to be aware that the solutions are coming to our way, but it's gonna take some time, perhaps days, perhaps not today. We just need to be aware of it. Other than that, Seven of Pentacles is sometimes associated with being grateful for whatever being accomplished. So for some of us, even though there might be situations where we are prompted to react, to someone or to certain situations, before we react, make sure that we remember the contribution of the other person and also the contribution of the situation in general. And we shouldn't be thinking like we are the only person who is right about everything. Yes, the other person or maybe the other people, they have their fair share of problems and negative contributions to a situations, but then that doesn't make that doesn't make anybody a saint. We also contribute positively and negatively towards our environment and our world. So it's best to not throw stones or judge the others. But at the same time, um, I would recommend everyone to be, you know, be truthful, be honest. If something doesn't sound right, then it doesn't sound right. If something is wrong for you, then it's wrong. But it is our choice to whether to blame someone and force them to follow our ways, or to bless them with an open heart uh, and hope that they can do better. Because there are many ways that we can help each other out. Sometimes it's not simply physical. Sometimes it can be metaphysical. We can pray for the others, especially when we're encountering people who are very stubborn, and we know that they're not treating themselves or treating the others in a good way. Then we have to face a choice on whether we should confront them or just let them be. But there is, certain gray areas that we actually can help with the situation. We can pray, pray to whatever energies or gods or Buddha or maybe Jesus Christ, maybe just the universe in general. And sometimes we can utilize that to help ourselves and help the others, because because there are situations where we know that if we push the buttons, yes, you will make them aware, but are you going to change them? Are you able to change them? Are they meant to be changed? Are they meant to be changed in such fashion? So there are a lot of uncertainties and a lot of possibilities that we have to deal with, especially when we're dealing with the other people's problems. I personally, I don't think I have all the answers. That's why I always try to humble myself. But at the same time, sometimes I do feel like something is going wrong, and someone needs help. But I also acknowledge the fact that not everybody is ready to be helped. Not everybody is ready to be, be how can I say, be confronted, or maybe be, um, you know, not everyone wants to be confronted and be aware of their problems, especially when the others are trying to tell them. So, I just try my best to be humble and be, at the same time not be ignorant, because sometimes we do see problems happening in this world, and if we always choose to not do anything, then the world will never change, right? But we have to also be very wise. Just like the Seven of Pentacles, we have to look back how we solved our problems before. Are those approaches able to fix a problem? If those approaches were not viable or not effective, then we have to change ourselves. We have to do it in another fashion. we have to be smart and be wise about the situation. Don't just jump into uh, judgmental mode and jump into basically anything that just comes into our mind. If we just do it, then it can cause problems somehow. Sometimes being precise and being direct can be very helpful, but not today, because today the energy recommends us to review our past, think about our past, consider our past failures and success, and to take the decision or action that is manageable and positive and also auspicious for the situation and the collective. So this is the read I have for all of you, and I hope you enjoy this read. If you like this read, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate. And I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Have a great day.